Right, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bromsgrove Indoor Bowling. We have a club competition still, the afternoon session, men's singles. We have two matches going on from this morning's matches, and we've got 4 going on from the afternoon session. We're covering the afternoon session, John Cracknell versus Derek Bond on ring 1. I'd like to introduce Jill Cliff, who's doing the commentary with myself, and hope you all enjoy the commentary and the viewing. Jill.
Thank you very much, Richard. It's been a while since I've done this, but something I really enjoy, so let's hope I know we'll have a good match with these two gentlemen playing on ring 1.
Exactly, yeah, I think it's probably the pick of the round. That's not to say that other players aren't good enough, it's just to say I think it'll be a very, very tight and an entertaining match.
Yes, I quite agree, Richard, and looking forward to it. They're just finishing off their trial end.
And we've got Ellen on the keyboards.
The most important person doing the most important job.
Not doing very well today.
You're doing great.
And we'd like to say a big thank you to all the markers and everybody that's helping out Darren with the officiating. And as I say, we'll keep you updated with the other matches. I'll just go through the other teams that are playing. We've got Darren Mallin playing Alan
Lee on ring 2.
Yeah, Rob
Atkinson,
that's it. Playing Dave Coton on ring 3. On ring 5, we've got Andy Warner playing Peter Bryan, and on ring 1, which is the one we're streaming, that's Derek Bond and John Cracknell. Those are the afternoon matches that are down.
and ring 6?
Yeah, the other 2 matches which are following on from this morning's session are Pete Hancock's and Rob Davis, who are on ring 4, and Steve Morris and Matt Watkins, who are on ring 6. Steve just acknowledging the fact that he's playing. Bit of banter. With Pete Hancock's and Rob Davis, they were lucky enough to be here and start a little bit earlier, and the score there is 13-5 to Pete Hancock's. Steve and Matt have just started, so they'll be around the same time as what the rest of the matches are. As we said before, if there's anybody wants to know anything, if they're on the other end of the line, they can come through and
Post
Helen
their
will
comments.
post the comments, yeah, and Helen will pass them on to myself and Jill, and if we can answer them, we will.
We certainly will try. There's 1 or 2 people watching as well, which is nice to see.
Yeah, very good. And we hope you enjoy the programme. I'll just inform the people watching John and Derek that John is playing with Aero Quantum 3 heavy, and Derek with Drake's Pride Fine Line 3 heavy. A lot of people seem to like knowing what the bowlers are using. So
I know I do.
yeah, well, there you go. Anyway, we're underway now on ring 1 between John and Derek. Derek has the first roll of the dice, so to speak.
Unlike previous rounds, this is a full game, so it's the first to 21,
Exactly. Or 3.5 hours.
or 3.5 hours.
Yeah. That's a
That's a good start.
decent start from Derek, yeah. And he's got the mat about 2 metres up and the jack about 2.5 metres short of the tee. And that's a very good start from John.
Yeah, and a toucher. They'll both be able to bowl the ditch side with their woods. Should be a very close game.
Yeah, two very competent bowlers.
Another toucher.
Yeah. Hope Ray's got enough chalk.
This is coming in very nicely. Oh, 3 touches out of 4 woods.
And this is only the first end, so hopefully it will live up to our billing. And Jill's already been operating as a marker earlier on.
I have.
Yeah. So
I really enjoy marking, so but if you do it properly, it's quite tiring because you've got to be on the ball the whole time.
I mean, going back a couple of seasons, people would ask you a situation and you would just tell them exactly what they would ask you. Now I think you can elaborate a little bit more
Yes.
to save any questions keep following other questions.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
just
Before you sort of, they'd say, am I holding? And you'd probably in the past say, yes, you're holding, but now people tend to say, right, yes, you're holding too.
yeah, what's the
which-
situation? And
That's it,
Yeah,
which clarifies it and makes it easier for the players.
Derek pushed through with his 3rd wood, so
This is coming in very well.
just pulled up a bit short. But John certainly found the line. Good line by Derek, just gone through about a 2.5 foot.
You're pretty good on your distances, Richard.
Well, it's a guess. I mean, the angle of the camera and that has made us look silly in the past. So it's only a guess, but we try and give the viewers a little bit more of a look.
Just going to pull up.
Now, John went higher on that hand, nearer the ditch, and it's surprising how it throws it back.
It does.
Sometimes the higher, but it's all about the weight as well. You need the proper weight to hold it.
I've just got to adjust the scoreboard because Derek Bond is home on the scoreboard and John is away. So slight adjustment there, but it's been sorted. I think the pace has changed again in here, Richard, a bit.
Yeah,
Not quite so warm as it was earlier.
Yeah, the when it goes colder, it's certainly Helen won't.
John's holding shot on Route 1 at the moment. That looks really good. Well, the score's got a bit closer on rink 4. That's Rob Davis versus Pete Hancock's. Pete is now leading 13-10, so closer game.
Yeah, good game.
Because both of them have played one game already this morning.
That's right.
So,
yeah. Derek's just gone through with his last wood. Yeah, what's Derek saying? He's thinking about something.
I think that's just one to John, would you?
Yes, yeah, it's
Close.
close. It's close, yeah. Yeah, from our view, it looks like one. As I say, that camera angle and whatever, it just throws you a little bit. With the viewers, as I say, we tell you, and you know, sometimes we have.
This is
not
going to
very
this is going to hold very well.
Oh yes.
Look at that. Oh,
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I mean, to come past his front two bowls. He's already got two.
Derek or John?
John.
3-0. Right, ring 2, Darren versus Alan. Darren's 5-0 up. Ring 3, Dave Coton and Rob Atkinson. Dave's 3-0 up. And as Jill just said, Pete Hancock's is 13-10 up against Rob Davis. On ring 5 we've got Pete Bryan, who is 6-0 up against Andy Warner. And on ring 6, Steve Morris is 4-1 up against Matt
Watkins.
But as we say, early days. Some people do take a little time to get going.
It's all about getting into a rhythm.
Yeah, exactly, yes. Some drop on it straight away and others take a couple of ends. Matt's just rolled a good wood there. But we'll get back to the streaming. So John must have gone out of ring there. Derek's took the mat up.
I believe we've got singles again next Saturday.
I believe
Richard?
so, yeah, the next
Streaming
rounds,
session,
yeah.
yes.
Next 2 rounds, next weekend. Yeah, on the tomorrow we have a Wessex match, 2 Wessex matches actually, the Nomads and Bromsgrove, and then the following week we have the next rounds of the singles, plus 2 more Wessex matches.
Busy.
Yeah, yeah, very busy.
Plus the club competitions going on and also county competitions.
Yeah.
Everyone's
I
very
think-
busy.
I think in January/February everything gets a little bit
Difficult.
close together, especially if your local teams are winning and getting through to quarterfinals and semis and
Yes.
whatever. It gets very, very hectic. Oh, John's been caught out a little bit by this length, which is very unusual for him. But there it is.
Derek's going to just miss his own wood.
Just travelling a bit. Yeah, what's John got in the tank?
A good wood.
Yeah, good weight. Shot wood. Derek's just dropped his.
It's just going to go underneath,
Yeah.
but good weight.
Yeah. John's still holding. Oh, John's definitely up this time.
great place.
Yeah. Holding 2.
Well,
Took 1 out.
yep.
No messing about from Derek. He's going to be positive by the look of that.
John just waiting for Derek to come up and agree.
Well, a couple of the rinks, as we're looking at it, players are getting away from others. Bit of a gap opening up on a couple of rinks.
Some measuring going on rink 5. At the moment, Peter Bryan is 10-0 up, but things can change.
Yeah, he's playing Andy Warner, one of the new bowlers. So
It's nice to see so many
coming through.
having a go,
Yeah,
because this is how you improve.
yeah. There's quite a few coming through and enjoying their game. Yeah, good bowl by Derek. Yeah, very good effort.
Yeah, good weight from
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, he's
Scrap
always
short.
there or thereabouts with a couple of the woods, isn't he? On ring 4, the Pete Hancock's has just gone 15-11 up on Rob Davis. So he's got the map back now. And see what he does. In the other early match, Steve Morris is 5-1 up against Matt Watkins.
Rink 2, Darren Mallins 11-0 up on Alan.
Yeah, Alan Lee, yeah. And Dave Coaton's on ring 3 is 5-2 up against Rob Atkinson.
John may have just pinched that. I don't know, Derek's having a good look.
Certainly is. It's close.
Which hand would you play, Richard?
Forehand. I think I'd play the forehand. If he catches his own ball, it pushes John out.
Mm-hmm.
Pick the jack up. He's gone with his backhand. So
He's diving for the back.
yeah, he's thinking of his last
He's
ball. I
diving
think.
for the back.
Yeah. he's thinking of probably doing what I've said, but a bit of insurance with the back bowl. Ray's
Marker has
got
just said it's very close, so
yeah, I think he said he fancied John's as well. How's that changed it a bit then? John's it out. Derek giving it a bit of a chance.
I think just going to
Oh,
miss.
Yeah, just,
Miss.
yeah, I think John's last wood made him change his mind on which way round he might come.
What's position, please, Margaret?
Get it measured.
Yeah.
Get it measured.
Stop messing about.
Get it measured.
Get the marker to do a job.
I'm going to run a camera down there. That's the next one. Just
Yeah.
pause it.
Oh, right, oh, yeah,
That's the next camera.
yeah, okay. One to John.
Does make it easier when people are playing with different coloured woods on the same
Oh
rink.
gosh, yes, it
on
certainly
rink,
does.
on rink 5, they're both playing with blue, so
Yeah.
it's they're both playing with henselites.
Yes, it
So
does make
it,
a heck of a difference.
Makes the marker's life a bit tricky, but you've got to be alert.
And on ring 5, Andy Warner's picked up a couple of shots. Makes it 10-4 now to beat Brian. Well done to Andy for
Yeah.
sticking in there. It's not very easy when you're a new bowler. And
No, and you're playing somebody so experienced.
Yeah, yeah,
But it's such good practice, and that's how you learn, is to play the more experienced players. It pulls your game up.
yeah, without a doubt.
My favourite saying is, if you play against rubbish, you play rubbish, because for some reason you don't try as hard.
Well, I think you get yourself into a false sense of security as to what
Yep.
you got to do.
That's right.
And John's probably played two of the worst woods he's played in a long time. Derek holding one as Jack iron about 12 inches to the side. But there's a lot of good bowls going in on ring 6. Mm,
Absolutely,
yeah.
yes.
And I think Matt's been a bit unlucky that he's only got one on the board. But
John's not happy with that one. Another
I do.
good wood from Derek.
I'm under pressure, Dot. And Andy's just played a good wood against Pete Bryan. Derek's coming to the party. Oh, time.
Derek's still got a wood left.
Yeah.
He could make this 4.
Derek's
this
coming
looks
in,
very
nice.
good. I think he's made that 4. I don't know. Definitely 3. Oh, and a measure.
And a measure. Three.
Yep. That's got Derek on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's taking it up again. Yeah, very good. Have a bit of a runaway on ring 2. Darren 17. 0 up. On ring 3, Dave Coton and Rob Atkinson is 5 across. Ring 4, Rob Davis 12, Pete Hancock's 15. On ring 5, Pete Bryan 10, Andy Warner 7. And on ring 6, Steve, I think
6-1.
I got it the wrong way round on my book. Steve 6-1 up against Matt Watkins. So oh, that's unlucky. Some very good bowling on ring 6.
Well, yeah, and he won't let me live stream him.
No.
And the young man that's marking on ring 6, he's a fairly new bowler, so it's nice to see him have a go.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, Matt Watson, isn't it? Is it Matt Watson?
Matt Foster.
Matt Foster, that's it, from Chester Road. Plays outdoor at Chester Road. Grant Burgess, Dave Summers and a few others. Bowled well earlier on against Pete
Hancock's.
Pete Hancock's, yeah.
Have we had any comments from anybody? None. Okay.
No, they've all gone shopping, I think.
They wasn't shopping.
Well, they're watching the football.
Yeah. Well, couple of loose balls there on ring one. Derek Holding at the moment.
We've got 20 watching at the moment, so happy days. Happy with that.
Oh,
This looks better for John. Coming in well.
yeah. That's going to get the shot.
Well bowled.
And chalk.
Yes, very good. Very good.
Well adjusted, John. Well, game on rink 5, Andy's
Pulled
within
right
one.
back. Yeah.
He's fought right back.
10-0 down. 10-9. Well done to Andy.
A great recovery.
Yeah, credit where credit's due. He's not let it get the better of him.
Game's nearly finished on rink 2.
Yeah, Darren hasn't let up all the way through, has he? Oh, Derek.
Oh, Derek's really trying with this one.
Oh.
Great effort.
Hit it a little bit full. Probably wanted to catch the side of it a little bit.
Just one to John.
Yeah.
That's 6-3.
Now, what's John going to do with the mat? Oh, he's took it up 3.
Oh, is he going to lose the jack?
Well, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Well. Well. Very unusual that is, isn't it?
And of course we've got the open singles here coming next
Yeah.
month, haven't we?
Next month, the end of March, yes.
Over the 2-day weekend.
Did you say the 29th and 30th or 30th and 31st?
Consult the diary. Yes, March the 29th and 30th
Yeah.
here at Bromsgrove Indoor Bowls.
That'll be, as me and Graham were saying, that should be an exciting couple of days. Some very talented bowlers will be
I
here.
can't wait.
We don't know who yet, even though the names have been forwarded to Brian Lees and the right people, but hopefully within the next week or so we should know who, and
Yeah, perhaps Helen will be able to post it. And,
next week with a bit of luck, hopefully anyway.
That's a great start from
Yeah,
John.
that's more like John Cracknell that we know.
Get some chalk on those woods.
Well, we've got a fight back on ring 2. It's nice to see that Alan's got on the board.
Can't do it. Struck dead.
What has? Can't you set another one up? And that was unlucky by Derek. The fire just shaved the wood.
John's just going to... Oh, not quite.
Oh, he's got second prize if he's put something in the way. No, Derek's just a little bit too strong with this one. Giving John a bit of a chance now to consolidate the end.
On ring 2, Alan picked up 3 shots.
Yes, yeah.
Brilliant.
I'm glad he has.
Yes.
Yeah, he does struggle with his arthritis and
Yeah, it's nice to see
whatever,
that
but he still
he's
gives it a
taking
go.
part.
Yeah,
Yes,
he still gives it a go.
that's really important.
Yeah.
Well done, John.
A little bit of a target.
Steve's still holding his own on ring 6.
yeah.
Behind the jack.
Two to John on ring 1, making it 8-3.
Yes. On ring 3, Rob Atkinson's pulled back now and he's in front 8-7 against Dave Coton. Pete Hancock's is 17-12 up against Rob Davis, and Steve Morris is 7-2 up against Matt Watkins. Pete Bryan and Andy Warner at 10 shots each. There's a lot of good bowling going on. It's nice to see people not giving up when they're a few behind
Absolutely.
and battling back, and yeah, it's good. It's
Nice
good
start
to see.
from John. And
Yeah.
chalk.
Yeah, he's found his line and weight now, hasn't
Yeah, the marker will always be able to go and get a new spray.
he? Yeah. That's the best thing about all that, isn't it? You do all this marking and whatever, and you never use the chalk on your own woods. It's right. You buy it.
Oh, Richard.
It's right.
Oh.
I'm always using it on somebody else's. Good line by Derek. Ready yard through.
At least people don't roar on your woods when you hit the jack like they used to. They used to put all sorts of things on woods,
Yeah.
crosses and little faces.
Yeah. Oh, good. Another good wood by John.
Yeah, well done. Well done, John.
Not giving Derek too much to aim at.
Just noticed Steve's wearing shorts.
Lots of people are wearing shorts.
Well, yeah.
Personally, I don't think it's warm enough for shorts, but
Right, that's... yeah, it's still there, John. Just asking how far short Derek is.
if
Hoping he'll
he's
get
behind,
round.
if he's
Yeah.
behind, it'll be a great wood.
He's not far off.
No, get back.
He's not far off.
Yeah,
That's a
what
good
ball.
place. Very good
Yeah.
place.
Oh,
Good bowling. Good bowling.
the game's finished on rink 2, so Darren
right.
Mallin is through to the next round.
Yeah.
It's close on 4 and 5.
On 6, Matt has just bowled an absolute drama. Hoping you get back into it. Bowling some good woods, but Steve's just got the edge at the moment.
Derek's.
Oh, wow.
Oh, took his own out.
Oh dear. That's the only problem. If you don't get it spot on, it's makes you look a bit silly, doesn't it?
He's still got a chance with his last wood, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got no interruptions if he hits that front wood. It's going to move.
Should imagine John will put one round the back.
Yeah. Jack could go out of rink. Or he'll put one in the
Wow.
front. No.
What's he done? Yeah, he's gone round the back. Sensible. Yeah, very sensible. I'd called him to have a look.
Yes,
Wide. 3 to John. It's a big 3 in the context of the match.
bit
Yeah,
of a
he's
discussion
right,
going
yeah.
on there.
I know what he's saying. It's where he hits John's wood in relation to hitting the jack. It's got to go right over for Derek to count. He went back in the ditch. I think John would probably have the just have the edge.
John's taken the mat up quite a way.
Oh, he must be feeling good about it now then. He must feel he's got the weight. Just been watching Pete Bryan and Andy Warner. It's funny how Andy seems more confident when he's bowled the jack.
Well, it's your fifth wood, isn't it?
Yeah, but you expect to get close with one or two of your woods, even if you don't bowl the jack, you know. But
Yeah.
he just seems to be out of sync.
Derek's really trying with this one.
Unlucky Derek, just gone through. Oh, Andy. Yeah, not a bad wood from John.
Never wasted behind.
Just gone a bit heavy from Derek. Looks a very good line from John. Very good line.
He's up with this one. Come on. Drives you mad when it does that. You think you're there and it just
That's right.
dies off.
Yeah, you look from the bottom end and you think, oh, it's got the line and everything. And then all of a sudden it just drops behind it. Oh. Frustrating's the word. Very frustrating.
John's moved.
Yeah, he's just slapped himself. Put it down, Ellen, what end it was.
Yeah, will do. Julie Loughton.
Come on, John. You know what you've got to do now.
Oh, well, Matt. Oh, bold. So on ring 3, Rob Atkinson, Dave Coton. Rob Atkinson's 10-9 up. Ring 1, John Cracknell 11, Derek Bond 3. Ring 4, Rob Davis 14, Pete Hancock's 18. Ring 5, Peter Bryan 17, Andy Warner 10. And on ring 6, Matt Watkins 4, Steve Morris 9. Oh, well bowled. Hey,
Derek. Thank you.
Derek's a little bit of trouble here.
A good connection might have a result.
Yeah, thing.
We just
I mean, if he takes any aid, he wants to take the 2, doesn't he?
yeah.
And hopefully
He's
spring
he's
to
gotta
the
be, It's
side.
got to be 3 down.
Yeah,
Measure for 4.
I mean that. Well, yeah, could well be.
I don't know.
That side would have Johns is helping him.
We're looking at.
Oh, Derek's played a little bit of weight here,
He's trying.
trundling along. Well, he took 2 out.
Yeah.
Well done. One and a measure. Yeah, what a funny game on ring 5. And he's 10-0 down, gets back to 10-10, and now he's 19-10 down, so... Well bowled. Darren's
well
here.
bowled, yes.
Well done.
I think the second game will be a little bit more tricky.
Well, yes, I would think so, yeah. Yeah, you ain't going to be up against any mugs. As we keep talking about the, what is it, the what's it, a death?
A group of death.
Group of death,
There's some decent players in this group.
yeah.
I mean, Derek and John being drawn against one another, that's
Yeah,
potentially a good game on paper. I know the score might not suggest that.
no, I mean Derek hasn't bowled badly. John's bowled really well.
The score don't always justify the game, does it?
No, no. I mean we've just been talking about ring 5. The viewers are listening to us, and Andy Warner was 10-0 down,
And it was 10 across.
and then a
wasn't
10
it?
across. Yeah, so. Even though I've told him he's a new bowler, he's stuck in there and he bowled some good bowls. Yeah. I think it's...
Back to rink 1, and John's had a good start again.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Derek's
And
just
Derek's
lost
just
it.
lost his first, so the mat's up a few yards. You could do with somebody walking up the side and saying, like at Potter's, you know, so many metres.
Yeah, good weight by John again. Plenty of gaps for Derek to go through. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, well bowled. Ooh, is it pulled up? Oh,
Oh, last wood shot.
there you go.
Oh, he's not so sure now. Close. games just finished on rink 4. Peter Hancock's has got to the finishing line against Rob Davis.
Yeah. Games finished on ring 5 as well. Pete Ryan through against Andy Warner.
John could be holding 3 now, couldn't he?
Yes. Yeah. It's definitely struggling with that weight, isn't he, really, Derek?
I think straighter woods on shorter ends are more difficult to bowl.
Some people do say that,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we're down to 3 games only now, Richard.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've got my 3 there.
Yeah, we got a very close one on ring 3, 12-10 to Rob Atkinson.
Yeah, I'm going to fix them.
Ring 6, 12-4 to Steve Morris against Matt Watkins. And 13-3 is a featured game, John Cracknell against Derek Bond.
John could be holding 4.
Which, if he keeps those 4, will be a big big dent in the score. What's Derek going to do here?
Derek's after
Oh,
it.
he's missed.
Oh dear.
Well,
Holding 4, is he?
I don't know the way John was looking at it.
well, John ain't took any of his out, so he must
Well,
think
he
it's
wouldn't
close.
touch them.
measure
He
there.
wouldn't touch them anyway till Derek was closer.
Left to right, right.
Yeah, you wait.
It's between 3 and a measure.
It's keeping Mr. Kellard busy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he certainly stands out in that yellow shirt.
Were you ever here when they all played in yellow
No,
for the Wessex?
No, the only time I've seen the shirts is Ken, who plays for the county. Is it Ken?
Ken Sutton.
Ken Sutton wears one, a yellow shirt.
Mm.
That's the only, except for the photo of the Wessex team.
Well, in the Nationals, they used to hand out yellow and red shirts at one point.
Right.
Because I ended up with a yellow shirt.
Right,
So-
right.
And then they stopped doing that.
Mm.
They would give, shirts to the players. I'm going back quite a few years.
Mm. No, I don't.
You don't like yellow, Richard, do you?
No.
No.
It's such a dull colour.
What about pink?
Yeah, I love pink.
Do you have a pink T-shirt?
I've got,
Salmon pink.
salmon pink, yes, yeah. That's it, yeah. Yeah. No, I have got a pink one, yeah.
I'm sure it's salmon pink
I
for
bought,
men.
I bought that one, you was there, wasn't it, when I bought it from the golf.
Oh Gordelus.
Yeah.
They have some nice golf shirts, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I've just hit on a new golf designer clothing company. It's a Canadian, and it's called Candy Golf. And their t-shirt, well, all their gear is
Looks-
absolutely fabulous.
So do you have
Looks
to buy
good.
them online?
Yeah, yeah. It costs about £19 to have them delivered from Canada, but it's worth
Really?
it.
Yeah, that
Worth
ain't
every
bad.
penny.
That ain't bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful clothing. Candy Golf.
I'm,
They're on Facebook as well.
I'm writing this down.
Mm. Hello, mate. Got a bit hard in the end, didn't it?
Mate,
Did it
kid
move?
bowling, what was happening? He was turning the heads over and the bell coming off.
Mm.
You go from 4 up to 4 down, it's like an head scratcher, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how he's
Yeah.
been playing lately.
It's a style, isn't it? It's hard
Yeah.
to play against that style.
Mm. Yeah, well done anyway, you got through.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Never know, I might get on the telly one day.
No,
Well,
no,
there ain't no chance.
no,
It's
no
some
chance.
sort of turn up.
You don't come up with the money.
I'm not, no, mate.
Eh?
You understand I've said, I don't want Richard Davis commentating on my games. I need someone with some knowledge.
I like your style. Go away. Yeah, we have a bit of banter down here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of fun. Yeah.
So is the Wessex being streamed tomorrow?
No.
No.
It's rinks. It's a bit hard on the. Although saying that, we did a rinks match, didn't
Yeah,
we?
but we only use the side cameras.
I
we
know,
didn't-
but it wasn't too bad, was it?
It was okay.
It was all
You
right.
couldn't see the bowler bowling, which is a lot of
Mm.
viewers want to see the bowler bowling and their bowl coming down the green.
So you're streaming on Monday then, Helen?
So
At
it's
Solihull.
Complimentary about the Bromsgrove bowlers as you was about the Solihull. I doubt it very much.
I always am.
I don't listen to what you're saying.
Look, it's part and parcel of commentating. You've got to be unbiased. But you still have your likes and dislikes.
How many followers have we got now, Helen?
Actually viewing now, 25.
Oh, right.
Yeah, some of them have gone to Primark. Primark, whatever to say.
See, that's talking about t-shirts and God knows what.
Yeah.
Eh?
Does that mean I'll get the sack?
No, without a doubt, no. No.
Unbiased opinion. If you want another commentator, make sure it's on Richie's game.
I think Derek could pick up a 2 here. Ooh. It's those straight woods.
Yeah.
They don't give at the end.
Are they the same as what Ray Kellogg uses?
No,
Fine
he bowls with Dreamline.
Dreamline,
These
that's
are
it. Fine
Drake's
line.
Pride fine line,
That's it,
and
yeah, that's right.
they're. I couldn't play with them.
Well, I mean, it's like everything. It's what you get used to, I suppose.
Oh, they're made for the Australian market.
The Dreamlines were originally, yes. The fine lines, I don't know where they came from, but and I don't know whether they still make them.
Keep up with it, Helen, or
Yes,
we'll
sir.
get somebody else
The
on.
score on rink 1 is now 16 for John and 4 for Derek.
Well, they're having a very good game on ring 3.
Wow.
That's very, very close. And on ring 6, Steve Morris has got a nice cushion, score being 14-5. Yeah, not a bad start from Derek.
This is coming well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good, very good.
Good reply, John.
That's the only trouble when you play John. You can't give him too much room. And you've got to be spot on yourself, otherwise you're only going to pick the odd one up here and there. He doesn't give a lot away, does he?
No.
Phil? And that's a little bit of pressure on Derek, that is, I think. For him to come up 4 foot short. Coming round well again. Yeah.
Well, the tighter lines are nearly always heavier as well. So if you can push it out a bit more, your weight improves. See, this is pushed out and look, he's there.
Just a little bit weighty.
but-
Yeah.
Not wasted.
No, it's better there. Yeah. One, possibly 2. Bless.
I'm going to have to dove Steve up actually if he gets me.
Wow.
John diving for the back.
Yeah, don't blame him, because Derek will want to pick that up.
Prince.
It'll all be on his weight.
Play him off. Yeah. You seen him?
Yeah.
You have a feel of him.
Put him in the bin.
Oh, they're heavy. Where are they? 5. They're cannibals. Oh, I like that. That's what it is.
Yeah, nice and nice.
Yeah.
I did have pictures on it. I didn't want one of them. I think that's a good picture. I don't think this is more baggy now. Definitely more baggy, it's too big.
Beautiful.
I've drawn so many blue spots out. I didn't know the blue spots. I get some. I'm not like that.
Derek's trying with
It's a
this
bit of
one, but
a-
I think it's just running again.
Yes. Yeah. Ray changed his call on John's. He only said 1, but then afterwards he said measure. So 1 and a measure. Well done, Andy. Well done, mate. You're stuck in there.
Yeah,
Well done.
well played, Andy.
Thank you.
tough game, but you stuck there. You stuck in with it. Well done.
Yeah, got some points.
Yes, you did.
10-0 down at one stage.
I know. We commentated on it, and you did really well.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, super.
Thanks, guys.
So, what was that? Definitely 2, possibly
Was
3.
it 2? Just wait for the marker to put
I
it
think
up.
it might have been 3 myself.
3. Wow.
That was deceiving, wasn't it?
Mm.
Still close on rink 3.
Yeah,
13-12.
yeah, very close. Very good game. Good start by John.
I said, I want to come home, but my mate's getting beat up, I need to stay. She said, all right,
You can stay.
I can stay.
I'll tell you what, that woman is an absolute gem.
She said, Matt, don't leave me alone, brother, what Matt's doing.
Oh,
the
well
old.
bowled,
Go
Steve.
for the
Oh,
Leave the old, mate.
hey,
Don't leave her wrong, mate. Who said that?
yeah, keep it quiet, no coaching.
You're late and allocated catch.
Did you say educated, coach? I was going to say I wouldn't do allocated, sorry.
Measure for shot then.
Yeah. He fancies Derek's.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, Derek needs a good run here to
That's got to be shot. The last few shots in a game are so difficult to get because
yes.
your
yeah.
partner's, your opponent is trying that bit harder. And
John's done it.
Oh,
Yeah,
last wood.
last wood shot. And in all fairness, John's got all the woods in the right place really. And he pushing through and whatever. Getting in the way of Derek as well.
He's given it a chance.
Yes.
He has given it a chance. In off his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, well done.
Good
well
wood.
done. Mm.
Do the same.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt's giving it a go now on rink 6. Pulled a couple back. If he can get a couple of ends in now, put a bit of pressure on Steve. Well, it could be two or three.
2 or 3 down.
Well, it's unlike John, that is. The nice thing is he's got a good cushion. So
If he bowls one similar to his last wood, he's in again.
yeah. Steve Morris has just bowled an absolute spanker. Yeah, well bowled, Derek.
Yes. Well played, Derek.
Well done. Well bowled. Well bowled. Excellent woods. Oh, big four. I think.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, John. Yeah, that doesn't happen. You don't see that very often, do you?
Let's see where Derek puts the mat.
Is Rob 13, 15 down on 3?
No, Rob's winning.
Oh, he's the away team.
He's the away team,
Okay,
Rob
thank you.
Atkinson, yeah. Good bowled by Dave Coton now. Yeah, they're having a bit of a ding-dong on ring 3.
Derek's opening bowls. Just a little bit short, but otherwise okay.
Good start, Derek. Just run through. Doesn't look too bad from. Oh,
Oops, I
don't know,
think he's
he's
just
pulling
dropped
up
short.
in here, yeah.
Steve's changed his style of delivery, hasn't he? I've noticed.
He's got
Do you
two
think-
stalls. He's got his indoor and his outdoor.
Anyway,
But yeah,
back to rink 1.
yeah, that might
That's-
just have done it.
Yes, I think that shot. Last wood.
You keep doing that. Looking over there, you've got the screen.
Yeah, but
I know, what in it?
your distance perspective, looking at the screen
Yeah.
at the angle that we are, is tricky. So
Ellen-
that I
Ellen-
do look over to rink 1 to see.
Ellen used to give me a right doing over it, didn't you? I was calling her, watching, you know, because she was sat in front of the bowls. I was calling it by looking on the green rather than the. But oh, it's weird. It is weird.
It's deceptive, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it
It's
is.
not as easy as you would think.
No, we try and give the viewers a better account of it, but we just can't.
We're not perfect, Richard.
No, nearly, but not quite.
This is close. This is very close. Well
Well
bowled, Derek.
yeah, you needed that, Derek. You needed that.
What's John going to play now?
I think he'll stick with what he's playing.
Yeah, either and really, isn't it? Sit Derek's ball down.
Yep.
I think he knows the forehand.
He's one down.
No,
anyway,
he's
so-
coming backhand
Yeah,
well.
well, yeah. I
Yeah,
can
because if
understand
he's
that.
round the front, he stands a chance of knocking Derek's out.
I think he's overplayed that.
Yeah.
Oh. Cracking line though.
Line for the job.
19-9.
A lot of the players that have already finished have stayed to watch, which is great.
Good to see, yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see, yes.
Yeah, Rob Atkinson's opened a bit of a lead on ring 3 now. So, yeah, I think on ring 3, I think Rob's holding a winning hand at the moment. Yeah, I think Dave's gone through. Yeah.
John's coming in for shot.
And very
and
good.
chalk.
And
Well
very
bowled,
good.
John.
Very good. Yeah, I think Rob fancies his 3 on ring 3.
Yep.
shaking hands.
So Rob Atkinson is through to the next round.
Now, Derek, what are you doing this time?
Well, it's a pressure wood. He likes it, he's following it up.
Oh,
What a good effort.
What a good effort. What a good effort.
John just play down to the tee. Cover and
Yeah.
count.
Yeah, cover and count, yeah. Good call.
Yeah, it's reaching.
Well
Yeah,
bowled.
well done.
That's a match lie.
Yes, he's given the old fist pump. It's got to be an absolute Brahma here from Derek.
What's Derek saying?
Derek's saying might just be outside.
Oh my God, get out the way, Ray.
What?
Oh,
What a good effort.
well bowled.
Yeah, congratulations to John
Yep,
on rink 1.
well done, Derek.
Yeah, well done.
Very
Derek.
good game, some real good bowling. Well done, Ray, for officiating. And thank you all for watching yet again.
Yeah, thank you for your company, Richard.
And you, Jill, enjoyed it.
And Helen, for
Yeah.
all the work
thank
that
you
you've
both
done.
for commentating. It's very good of you. Much appreciated.
Very good bowling again.
Okay, we all done?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all done. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching, and hope you're looking on us again.
Yes, I don't know when the next lot of
Tell-
Bromsgrove.
Tell them about Solihull, it wasn't there.
Yeah, so we've got Solihull on Monday evening, 7 p.m. start. So look forward to that. That's triples with Tom Owens against a fellow club player. I forget his name now. But anyway,
Terrible. We can't get the stuff.
that'll be Solihull. Solihull 7 p.m. on Monday. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.